What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Cheap back here with another vocal editing tutorial. Today we're going to be editing like Saturn. Also, a lot of you guys in the comments ask me why I'm doing certain things when I'm editing the songs, and so I'm going to try and explain why I'm doing everything that I'm doing in this video, so to help give a little more insight into the things that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Okay, so first of all, you know the vibe. Let's start with these raw vocals. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no, boy, no, you ain't that. So those are them raw vocals, you know, nothing on them. So obviously this is the main vocal track right here. So we'll start with the Autotune. So with the Autotune, we have it on alto tenor. So pretty much soprano is for people like girls with very high pitched voices. Some guys can be in soprano if you have a really high pitch. Alto tenor is like most men like me. If you hear my voice, it's not really that deep. I'm an alto tenor. Low male is for boys who talk like this. If your voice is like this, then you're low male. Low male. If you want to do like cool sounds like 100 jacks and like you want to do instrument, that's what that is. The key and all this is self-explanatory. Transpose does some crazy stuff, but it's not really that important. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. So you see, so you see, if you go up on the transpose to the right, it makes it high pitch. If you go to the left, it makes it lower pitch. On the throat length, it's the opposite. If you go to the left, it makes it higher pitch. Go to the right, it makes it lower pitch. Format, pretty much, if you turn format off, it makes it more auto-tuney, more robotic. If you turn it on, it gives it more of your normal voice. Retune speed is the auto-tune speed, so the higher this is, I usually like to go between 0 and 20. When I do retune speed. Humanize, you either want it on 100 or 0. It doesn't really make sense to have it midway or anything like that. And the pitch amount is like tuning the auto-tune. So this is the retune speed, how much auto-tune puts on it, and the pitch amount is like the efficiency of the auto-tune. So the higher the pitch, the more it's going to auto-tune it. And so with the retune speed, you could like, I usually do 100 on this a lot, and I'll change it up on here. So you hear it with the auto-tune. Oh boy, no, you ain't that hard. No. Alright. It's gonna sound better when we have this one on with it too. It sounds. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. But you'll see. So then for the EQ, let me turn this boy on. We'll talk about it. So I have a high pass on this, order steep 8. I kind of like been rocking with steep 8 lately. So pretty much what you're doing here is you're removing all of these low frequencies, because there's a lot of here from like 0 to 50 is a lot of static. So you can really keep it like anywhere between like this range. Like this is the range I would use this at, and never like go further than like here. So I'll usually like 50, honestly. It's really good. Then I have some drops at 262 and 1098 for some annoying frequencies. So pretty much what you do is, and you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. See how? Oh no. So you see how those lines? So I pretty much just did a little one like this and lowered it. You just scroll up and down on this and lower it to work it, up and down to do that. And then you just move it around and you'll listen to when like you start seeing it sound sharper. Then a boost at 4058 and then a boost at 6531 for 7. Then we have a compressor. I forget which one this is, but you could just copy these settings. It's a good compressor, so you'll hear the difference now. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no. So then we got a Soundgoodizer. We got A on this piece. These just give it a different sound. You play with them, you lower it, raise it. You'll see what you like. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. So this is a distortion. What's it doing over there? It's all the way over there. So this is just distortion. I forget which one this is again, but you could like figure that you just copy this with these settings. It's not that hard. It's 4 dials. You hear the difference? And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no. So then we got a fruity chorus on here. This is a custom one, so you'd have to copy all of these exactly, which isn't that hard. Not exactly, but almost exactly. It's not that bad. But this is a really good one. You'll hear this difference. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no. Right? So then we got the reverb. Just normal reverb, just a little bit. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. So then we got the FX. What this does is it puts it in the middle of your stereo, so you'll hear it in your like the top of your head instead of like in the side. So you'll hear the difference. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no. Right? And then I put a transient processor on there. I really like transient processors. It's here if you go to transient processor dynamics, it's really good. Like I recommend it. So for your main vocals, I would always use like max attack, max high, expander. For your background vocals, you'd use max release. Here, I'll show you. You go to presets. For some main vocals, I would use these three. For background vocals, I use this. And then for adlibs, I usually use max transient. So you hear the difference? And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no. So then we got a Furity limiter. And all I do on my Furity limiter is I raise the gain a little bit. And then I raise the gain a little bit, and then I lower the ceiling. So you raise the gain just a little bit, and then you lower the ceiling to like where it's blocking off these peaks. So look, you'll see. I'll play it for a little bit. You'll see. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no. So you hear that? That's how you just remove some of those frequencies you don't like, and then it's good. Then down here, I just boosted my mids and my highs so you can hear the difference. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no, boy. So that's the main vocals. Then we got the background vocals. So the difference between these are they have the same, except on the Autotune, I have the Autotune all the way up because it's the background vocals. I've lowered my throat length a little bit. Same Goodizer. I just changed this Goodizer because if you double up on it, sometimes it sounds a little weird. So I just changed that Goodizer. Then Furity Chorus, we're rocking Default Furity Chorus all the way up. It gives it a cool sound. Transient Processor, I already said, max release. To max release, what it does, it extends the vocal a little bit more, so it holds the syllables a little bit longer. Then a Furity Stereo Enhancer, and this puts the vocals in both of your ears. So like you'll hear. Right, so then I lowered the middle and then raised the tie a little bit, same Furity limiter. So you hear it together. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no, boy, no, you ain't that hard, no. So then we got some adlibs in here. So just go to these adlibs real quick. So that's right here. So same. I have a radio EQ. Same Furity Chorus, Default, Full Send, Furity Flanger. I used moving because the moving one sounds cool. Furity Delay, I use ping pong because ping pong puts it in both of your ears. Like moving does what it says, it moves the vocal through your ears. And then transient processing on the transient processor, and then transient shaping on the limiter. So transient shaping. And then this is what it sounds like all together. I'll run through the whole thing for y'all. And you worry, boy, you ain't not that hard. Oh no, boy, no, you ain't that hard. No, boy, you know you ain't that hard. I just pulling up and it's attention. I don't even know, but I'm just flexing. Whoa, you don't even know, but you're my section. Oh, you better watch out, but you get shooting. Yeah, guys, just a simple little vocal tutorial. Hit the melodies like Saturn, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord in the link tree. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Peace out, squad.